High school sports on Ticket TV is brought to you by your local McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer, Greenway Equipment Sales, Next Home Experience, Casella, Firehouse Subs, Levesque Business Solutions, Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Varney Mazda, Hidden Meadows Golf Course, Dean's Detailing, Northeast Driving School, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Colebrook Mitsubishi, North Star Waste and Recycling, Loring Job Corps, Praise Auto Sales, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, Doors Equipment, Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Mall Cinema 10, Streets Landscape, The Fitch Company, Bangor Tire Company, Frank's Bake Shop, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Tiller and Rye, Liberty Olton Insurance, Urban Pizza, The Growing Place, Tossie's Checkout, Betty's Ice Cream, Auto Radiator Service, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Union Street Towing, Rise Co-working and Collaboration Space, Sweet Frog, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, Bennett Auto Center, Angelo's Pizza, Union Street Laundromat and Dry Cleaning, Mainly Audio, Knowlton Automotive, Varney Chevrolet, Hammond Lumber Company, First National Bank, Midcoast Denture Design, Hopkins Energy, Napa Auto Parts, Brewer Federal Credit Union, Queen City Athletics, Blackfly Coffee, Hillside Athletics, The Farmer's Table, Bangor Floral, Mad Cat and Company, Danforth Supermarket, Mainly Mercantile, The Dragon's Lair, Twin City Tire, Washington County Community College, and Down East Toyota. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Pottle Field here at Hermon High School, and welcome to high school football on Ticket TV. Looking forward to this one. We've got the Foxcroft Academy Ponies in town to take on the Hermon Hawks. Ponies with a record of 4-0 on the season in Class D, and the Class C Hermon Hawks playing host to the Ponies here tonight would come in with a record of 3-1. Jim Churchill along with Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. And Ernie, we got a great night for football. Temperature right around 60 degrees. We got a great crowd on hand, and we got two very good teams going at it this evening.
Right. Good luck, you're excused. Hey guys, great night for football. Mr. Stewart will be your umpire. Mr. Kenny will be your referee. As you heard me tell the coaches, sportsmanship is the emphasis of the night. So as far as you guys, there's one thing that I ask, okay? Lead by example. You're representing your schools and your communities, okay? Mr. Stewart and I we get a front row seat to watch you play, and they even pay us for it, so how's that? So we get to have a lot of fun out here, okay? Foxcroft, number one, you're gonna call it for me. There's a head, there's a tail. What's it gonna be?
Tails.
Okay, Mr. Stewart, he calls tails. Okay, and the tails it is. You can defer to the second half, kick, receive, spin the goal.
You want the ball.
Okay, you want the ball. Which way do you want to kick? Okay, so Foxcroft come around here, Hermon, you come around here. Stop right there, that's good enough. Foxcroft's won the toss. They'll receive at this end of the field. Gentlemen, shake hands. Let's have a great game.
All right, that's not the voice of my broadcast partner here, Ernie Clark. I briefly lost the sound in my headset, but I have it back, Ernie. That was Tim Kenny, our referee here tonight, and you can see the excitement on the field right now.
Yeah, it should be a good matchup. Foxcroft undefeated at 4-0. They are the three-time defending Class D North champions, and they are, again, on top of the standings through the midpoint of this season. Hermon Hawks, one of three teams that are at 3-1, leading the Class C North. Hermon leads in the Crabtree points, which are the important determination of tiebreakers and things like that. The other two teams, well, that's Foxcroft with a two-game lead over Winslow in the standings. Hermon, Oceanside, and Madomic Valley, all 3-1. Hermon leads in the Crabtree points. Oceanside and Madomic are playing each other tonight down in Rockland, so we might get some clarification on the top of the standings here in the next 2.5 hours or so, depending on the outcome of this game and that game down there. But again, Hermon, a lot of close games, but they've, for the most part, been able to win the bulk of them. 3-1 against a pretty tough schedule. Foxcroft with a decent schedule as well, and the Ponies will have the ball first here to see if they can get off to a quick start.
All right, we're going to start a couple minutes early here tonight. Our abbreviated pregame show brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. All right, that opening kickoff is going to go into the end zone.
Yeah, that was, by the way, that was Max Hopkins, who has taken over the kicking duties. Another kicker earlier in the year, and the Hawks weren't getting much of distance at all on the kickoff. So that's a big step in the positive direction for Hermon to have Max Hopkins kick the ball on a couple of bounces into the end zone and force Foxcroft to start out their first possession from their own 20-yard line.
All right, here come the Ponies. Be careful the wind here tonight, Ernie.
Yeah, a little bit of a breeze.
Stuff tacked down. All right, inside handoff, and nothing doing there as the carry by number 22, Finn Holmes. He is a sophomore.
Only 5 seniors on the Foxcroft roster. Holmes the fullback, and he just gets met at the line by number 60 for Hermon, and that is Tyler Slate, sophomore, and number 66, Jacob Merzen, the junior, on the front line for the Hermon Hawks. So a big stop there early on, loss of 5 on the play.
Check that, Finn Holmes, a junior. Foxcroft Academy uses the year of graduation, so I got to step into 2025 here.
Yes.
All right, again on the ground go the Ponies.
That's Aiden Harvey. He is on Foxcroft, this is by year. 2026 is a junior. Aiden Harvey is 5'9", 170. Picked up most of what they lost on that first down. Picked up 4 of the yards, but still third and long at 3rd and 11.
Griffin Caruso, the quarterback, looking downfield, goes right side and misfires. Pass intended for Aiden Harvey. And the Ponies are going to have to punt here on the first possession of the night. See the 3rd down and 11 play here for Foxcroft Academy.
Yeah, it looks to pass out into the flat, but overthrows the receiver. That was Harvey out there, and it was not going to be enough to get a first down anyway, so the Ponies set to punt here.
And the kick is away. It's a good one. Hawks retreating, fielded at the 38-yard line. That's going to be about a 7-yard return up to the Hermon 45. Hawks will have good field position to start their offensive night. Tonight's ball game presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your locally owned John Deere dealer, celebrating 30 years in business. See the Smith brothers in Bangor and Ellsworth, because nothing runs like a Deere.
Yeah, great field position for the Hawks. 43-yard punt, 8-yard return by Bruce Coulter, and Hawks take over at the 46.
Under the lights here at Pottle Field. Field turf added a couple of years ago. Actually last year, 2nd year for the field turf. And Hawks with a nice first down gain there into Pony territory. And that is our man, Bruce Coulter, senior running back. Finds a seam
that was
on
a
the left side of that defense.
Direct snap to him. And he's been doing this since he was a freshman, and that way, using the leg strength to power his way. Nice gain on first down, about 6 yards.
2nd down and 4 coming up here for the Hawks. Their head coach, Kyle Gallant. Of course, Danny White, year number 16 for Foxcroft. Kyle in year number 8 with the Hermon Hawks. Had a pleasure to talk with both of those chaps on the drive yesterday afternoon. Straight ahead, it's Hopkins. And that's going to be about a 3-yard pickup. And it'll bring up 3rd down and 1. Max Hopkins, one of the captains for the Hermon Hawks, along with Colvin Ham, Bruce Coulter. Richie Romsberg.
3rd and short for the Hawks. You know, it'll be 2 Hopkins that carry the football, both Max and Sam. Sam is a sophomore.
Stacked backfield there for the Hawks, and it's going to be Max Hopkins, and he's going to be stuffed. No gain. It's going to bring up 4th and short.
Interesting.
Hopkins was the deep back in that stack that I mentioned. He was number 4 in the stack.
Yes, interesting call here. It's 4th and a yard still. Looks like the Hawks are going to go for it.
Our coverage of high school football and soccer on Ticket TV, presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. They are hiring. Start at $17 and up. Search for these locations at jobs.mchire.com. All right, back to the run game. Hopkins this time slams through the left side, and he's got the first down. Number 22 has been busy. Got hit near the line of scrimmage, but diving forward, actually, was that number 50? No, number 22 was on the other side.
That was Max Hopkins. Went to the left, didn't have any luck to the right, went to the left and found just enough yardage for the first down.
And we got flags flying everywhere. Ethan Curtis, the quarterback.
Prior to the snap, dead ball foul. False start, number 56 for the offense. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
All right, Tim Kenny, our referee once again with the call. False start against the Hawks will set them back 5 yards. 1st and 15, still in Foxcroft territory. See Curtis, the quarterback, trotting back on the field.
Crowd still filing in here.
Oh,
I think
yes.
It's going to be pretty big here in the next 10 or 15 minutes.
I had to make a dart for a piece of equipment. I knew I was going to face this when I got back. I'm going to get you a pitcher-in-pitcher break here in just a second as the flags go flying in the air. Let's go to the, well, let's get the call from Tim Kenny, and then we'll go to the pitcher-in-pitcher break.
What number? What?
Keeping you connected
55,
to Pottle
54?
Field.
Okay, we're going to go 5 yards this way.
Encroachment on the defense.
Right to the snap, dead ball foul. Encroachment, defense, number 58. 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
Let's say Tim Kenny coming through loud and clear here tonight.
Yeah, that's understatement there, Jim, but certainly we can hear it, and we know what the penalties are. That's good to know.
All right, 1st and 15. We'll keep you connected to Pottle Field as we take a pitcher-in-pitcher break here on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And nobody knows better than our loyal customers.
Since 1994, our family has proudly sold and serviced John Deere products. Our customers know that quality and reliability set John Deere apart.
And right now at Greenway, take advantage of this offer.
Get 0% APR fixed rate financing for 60 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor with a 6-year powertrain warranty.
For more offers, go to greenwayequipment.com.
See the Smith Brothers today at Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth, and Bangor.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives.
Visit 920 Stillwater Avenue, Bangor.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
All right, we are back here at Pottle Field. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark. We were here all through that timeout. You saw the action. After all the dust has settled, it's 3rd down and 12 here for Hermon. And they're going to keep it on the ground. I believe that was Max Hopkins again falling forward, as the senior running back has been the workhorse here early for Coach Gallant. Just over 5 minutes left to go here in the first quarter.
It'll be 4th and 6 after a 6-yard gain by Hopkins here. So fourth and 6. So let's see. They haven't thrown the ball. Thrown the ball yet. The Hawks haven't. Ethan Curtis, sophomore at quarterback.
All right. 4th and 6. Key play early in this ball game. Hawks, this is Curtis, rolling to his left. Going to have to throw across his butt. Actually, sorry, he's a southpaw, and the pass is on target. Sam Hopkins, the sophomore, with the catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play there for Ethan Curtis. And Sam Hopkins as they connect for a first down, and the Hawks are in business here in the first quarter.
Down to the 13-yard line, gain of 26 on the play. That's a heck of a play by the sophomore quarterback, rolling left-handed, which helps in terms of rolling to the left. And decent coverage there, but Sam Hopkins able to make the catch going toward the sideline, and big gain, second first down for the Hawks.
We saw Ethan Curtis a time or two last year, usually in mop-up duty, but they mixed him in a little bit. And they're going to go run it straight ahead here and thrown backwards after that carry. Who's that, number 40?
Looks like a fullback.
We got a 47, running back Justin Largate.
Yeah. Short gain there on first down, gain of 1.
2nd and 9 from the 12. Take a look at the rosters here momentarily for these two squads. This is Max Hopkins trying to get around that right end. He will be somewhat successful. He'll pick up a few on that play.
He got caught from behind by somebody who was moving very fast.
Holding on to the shirt tail. Here's Danny White's roster.
Yes, the Ponies. Just 5 seniors. We mentioned they graduated 14 from last year's D North Championship team. 5 seniors, 10 juniors, 12 sophomores, 7 freshmen. Total of 34 for the Ponies. That's kind of about where that program has been numbers-wise for a good number of years, and they've been solid competitors in the small school division throughout that time.
And here is Kyle Gallant's roster for the 24 season.
Yes, 50 players strong there for Kyle Gallant. Just 7 seniors, though, not the most veteran team in the world. A lot of the younger players have experience at the varsity level, 10 juniors, 14 sophomores, and 19 freshmen. So built for the present and built for the future as well.
All right, 3rd down and 6 here for Hermon. Trying to get on the board first here in the first quarter. A little misdirection play, and it does not work. Bruce Coulter ended up with the football, and he was ripped down after a loss of about 2.
Yeah, Foxcroft defense is strong in these 3rd down situations, so we'll see what happens now. 4th and about 6 again. They lost a 2, 4th and 5, let's say. We'll see what the Hawks do. They had a series of substitutions here. Substituted about 5 guys into the lineup, so I don't know if that suggests a pass play or not, but we'll find out soon enough.
Tonight's game presented by Next Home Experience for the 3rd straight year. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. All right, here we go. Another 4th down play for the Hawks in this drive. Curtis to the air, across the middle, and it's dropped. Not sure it was going to be enough for a first down, but certainly
looked like a half a yard short. Had to throw it in there hard to get it to the open receiver. Tempted Caleb Dowdy, I believe, number 13, was the intended receiver, but Foxcroft holds on after Hermon holds the ball for more than 8 minutes. Ball control there and leaving Foxcroft with not much in the way of field position at the 11-yard line.
All right, Caruso and company to the line. Ball on the Foxcroft Academy 11. So a long way to go here for the Ponies. See if they get off to a good start. Some lateral action there. And looks like a loss on the play.
Yeah, Silas Topolsky, the leading receiver for the Ponies, on the reception. Not much of a gain, actually a loss on the play.
2-yard loss. Ball back to the 9-yard line now, and it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Foxcroft at this point having no luck moving the football early on.
Hawk defense digs in. Inside handoff, straight ahead for some good yardage. Up over the 15.
Landon Smith, number 25, who is the kind of outside complement to Holmes, who does most of his work between the tackles.
Landon Smith, 5'10", 155. He is a junior as well. Good thrust there by the Pony offensive line.
Ball out to the 16, so that's a gain of 7 on that, but still 3rd and about 5.
We've had some big 3rd down plays and some big 4th down plays already in this first quarter. Ooh, bouncing it to the outside is going to be Smith. And the Hawks in hot pursuit, but they don't get there in time. And that'll move the chains. Nice run there by Landon Smith. Started towards the middle of the field, bounced it out to the right side, found some open green, and picked up the first.
Yeah, not much left on, not much going left on that play, but quick reaction to go to his right, and another 7-yard gain, and big first down for the Ponies as they try to dig themselves out from beyond this relatively poor field position.
Caruso claps his hands, and he flips it back to Smith, and he is dropped.
Sam Hopkins, number 16, on the blitz there and got through. He was waiting for Landon Smith to receive the ball and send him for a loss. Watch this play. There's actually a couple of guys in the backfield, but there's Hopkins right there.
Wow.
Also in the backfield, number 66, Jacob
shot.
Merzen.
All right, that first quarter took about 17 minutes to play. No score after 1. We'll take a break. Back with second quarter action. This is high school football on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street, Bangor, and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales. Nothing runs like a deer in Bangor and Ellsworth. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Giving resources new life. Firehouse Subs. 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Levesque Business Solutions. Your one-stop source for office equipment and furniture. Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. The official sports grill of Ticket TV. Varney Mazda, located at 260 Hogan Road in Bangor. Hidden Meadows Golf Course, where golf is for everyone. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. And by Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's best driver's ed for 55 years.
I can come up with a couple of names.
Welcome back to Pottle Field. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark. Foxcroft with a football, and Caruso firing to his left. And the pass is incomplete. Was intended for Aiden Sickler.
Caruso's pass is incomplete.
Who is a sophomore, wide out, 5'10", 170.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, let's take a look at the program histories here for the visitors from Foxcroft Academy, Ernie's alma mater, and a very storied football history at Oaks
Really,
Field.
so the championship level goes back to the 60s for the Ponies, and most recently, back-to-back D state champions in 2021 and 2022. Made the state final last year, led Wells for just about all the game. Wells came back and with a 2-point conversion, upended the Ponies in the final.
All right, on third down with 18 to go. Ponies play it conservatively, and they're going to have to turn the football over here. They'll be in punt formation. Let's sneak in the Hermon Hawk program history. Of course, the program, unlike Foxcroft Academy, very young.
Indeed. Just looking to mark that play. Yeah, just started, 15 years ago? Maybe a little bit more than that, but not much more than that,
14,
certainly.
15, yeah.
Started at the youth level and kind of built it up, but they've been right in the mix in the Class C ranks here for the past 6 or 7 years. Ball's loose.
Wow.
Well, let's see.
I think Hermon was able to get on it.
Yep, it's right there. It's Coulter with a recovery. It's Sam Hopkins there has never had control of the ball, got loose, but there's Coulter. He's everywhere for the Hawks.
Was that Evan Seavey? Is he the punter?
Well, I don't.
Is that 15? No, it's 11.
It's 11 is
Lucas Sands.
Lucas Sands. He's one of their.
Wow.
He's a safety on defense, wide receiver.
That was a
on
booming
offense.
punt.
Yes. From the 15 to about the 43 of Hermon, and here they go with 11-11 left in the half.
All right, this is Coulter coming around the right end. Picks up 8 or 9 on first down, so a good start here for the Hawks. They had a lengthy drive, both in yardage and time. More so in time.
Yeah, it was over 8 minutes.
First possession, because they started at their own 45, right?
Started at the 46 with 10:31 left, and the Foxcroft got the ball back with 2:09 left, so 30. Yeah.
There were some fits and starts in that
Well,
drive.
there were some penalties there.
Some losses, some gains.
Yes, but still ball control by the Hawks.
Second and short here for Hermon. Curtis hands it off, and it's going to be close. They'll give him the first down. They make these calls very quick on first down these days.
They do.
At every level.
Well, they follow in the footsteps of the NFL, I think. It just make
Keep
a call.
Keep the game move. Yep, keep the game moving. All right, anyway, we're still scoreless. We are early in the second quarter, but I don't think our night would be complete without your keys to the game here tonight.
Well, for Foxcroft, that was going to be to get off to a quick start because they struggled early in the game last week against Mattinock, and they struggled in their other closest game to date, falling behind 14-0 to Oceanside. Hasn't happened yet on the offensive end, but defensively they've done a decent job. And for Hermon, it's just kind of spread the offense out, leave the Ponies guessing defensively, and we'll see what happens. But so far it's been Hermon was able to move the ball, particularly that one long pass, but the defenses are rising to the occasion when necessary.
Max Hopkins, the carry there. Picks up 2. It'll bring up second down and 8. Tonight's game and every game here on Ticket TV presented by Firehouse Subs. For a limited time, try the new Firehouse Captain's Club only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. All right, Hawks to the line. Wide to the left is Caleb Dowdy, the senior wide receiver. 3 receivers to the right, one of them in motion. That's Sam Hopkins. He's going to get the football, and he's going to get cut down for a loss. Forward progress will limit it to a 1-yard loss. It's going to be third down and 9.
Yeah, Aiden Harvey coming off the end there just uses one arm to drag Hopkins down. going to be a loss of 1 on the play. Play number got. I couldn't tell who got the ball off the snap because it came to quarterback and Hopkins at the same time, but Hopkins pretty much grabbed it out of the air. But Foxcroft had that play read.
Curtis had it briefly, but quickly got it to Hopkins. All right, 8:25 on the clock. Hawks in a big third down situation. Curtis this time will be trying to throw across his body. No, he will not get an attempt off as he is dropped for a significant loss of about 12 yards.
Thomas Day, number 50, 6'1", 225-pound sophomore.
Ethan knew he was in trouble right there.
Yeah, he played last year as a freshman, got considerable minutes, and he's the veteran, one of the veterans along the line of scrimmage for the Ponies there, and that's a big play for Foxcroft as they again deny the Hawks a chance to drive deep.
All right, Hermon forced the punt. And the kick is away, angled towards the near sideline. It's going to go out of bounds. I always enjoy this part when the official tries to gauge. Oh, he's going to make the walk here. Replay it.
Pinpoint accuracy.
Yes. Oh,
38.
Something told him to stop right there at the 38-yard line. High school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Whether you're watching some sports at the bar or taking the family out for a great meal and some fun, Heroes is the place to be. The official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com.
20 yards on the punt. Gives Foxcroft decent field position here.
Their best of the night. Caruso, quick fire right, and screen pass over there, and that doesn't work. 2-yard loss. One thing we're seeing here tonight is great pursuit, speed on both defenses. So I don't think those lateral plays, whether they be passing or running, are going to work all that well here tonight.
No, but the north-south stuff hasn't worked much yet either. So it's up to the coaching staff to kind of figure that out. That play went for a loss of 2 to Lucas Sands.
2nd and 12. We're going to get to another pitcher-in-pitcher break here momentarily. Straight up the gut go the Ponies, and maybe their best gain of the night. That's number 22, Finn Holmes, with a carry.
Yep. Getting that fullback right up the middle there.
It's about 10 yards on that play.
6 indeed it is. So 3rd and short now for Foxcroft. That's their, by far, well, they had a couple 7-yard gains on their first possession, but that's their biggest gain of the night.
Again, we'll keep you connected right after this play. We're going to go to a pitcher-in-pitcher break. And this is Caruso, the handoff, and Hermon waiting this time around. So we'll step aside. We'll see what the Ponies do here on 4th and 2. This is high school football on Ticket TV.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
You've always known what you wanted, no matter how far down the road it looked. We're here to help you get there. Brewer Federal Credit Union. BrewerFCU.org.
Think you can't afford college? Think again. Right now at Washington County Community College in Calais, tuition is free. Yeah, free tuition for recent high school graduates at Washington County Community College. So if you graduated between 2020 and 2023, or will graduate in 2024 or 2025, you won't pay anything in tuition or mandatory fees while you pursue a degree or certificate full-time. Enroll today and see just how good free can be. Learn more at wccc.me.edu or call 207-454-1000.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for #2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
And thanks for being with us here tonight on Ticket TV. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Our coverage this evening also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment or office furniture. It's Levesque Business Solutions. Call them at 942-2226. 2nd and 16 for the Hawks. This is Max Hopkins. He's going to pick up a couple. But again, both defenses have been stellar here in this first half.
Thomas Day again, number 50 for Foxcroft, right in the middle of that defensive play, gain of just 2, and so now it's 3rd and about 16.
Our game tonight also presented by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Now, Ernie, honestly, what would you put the over-under coming in to tonight's game? Not now.
Points?
Yeah. What would have been in your head? Were you more than this?
Well, no, it would have been like 3 touchdowns to 2.
Okay.
Because that's kind of been what Hermon's been playing all year, really.
Yep.
And
22's going forward prior to the snap. Prior to the snap, dead ball. False start, number 22, the offense. 5-yard penalty remains, 3rd down.
All right, Max Hopkins.
That's
starting a little bit early there.
Yeah, it's the 4th penalty for 30 yards on Hermon. It's kind of hurt them as they've had control of the ball for the better part of the half as we wind down under 4 minutes. But penalties in that quarterback sack have kind of stymied them. Yeah, I was figuring 3-2.
3 touchdowns to 2.
Yeah, not 3-2. It's looking more like 3-2.
Not a field goal and a safety.
Looking like 3-2 right now. Yeah, but I mean the Ponies last week 20-6 over Mananock, and now they've scored a lot more points. They've been one of the highest scoring teams in the state. Foxcroft 156-30, but they scored 71 of those on opening night against Belfast. They actually trailed that game 7-6. Wound up winning 71-7.
Tonight's game presented by Varney Mazda. Varney Mazda offers an extensive new and pre-owned Mazda inventory as well as competitive Mazda lease specials, finance options, and expert Mazda service. Varney Mazda, 260 Hogan Road in Bangor and at varneymazda.com. Get a timeout on the field, and that's going to give us the opportunity, Ernie, to go to the school profiles. They are brought to you by Northeast Driving School. 360 Harlow Street in Bangor. And let's talk some Foxcroft Academy, a school that you are fairly familiar with.
Enrollment 411, which is about the same as when I graduated 100 years ago.
Really?
It was a little bit more, but the difference, of course, is that now there is a international student enrollment in a couple of dormitories up there. So the local population enrollment has shown quite a bit over the past 45 years or so. Arnold Shorey, the principal. Jacqueline Turtelot, not only the athletic administrator, but the certified athletic trainer.
Multi-dimensional. Yes.
Very much so. for the Ponies. Did you know Foxcroft Academy had its first football team in 1893?
There's Ernie.
93.
Second one in from the right.
Playing left guard at 125 pounds. 1893, 70 years after the school was first established. This is a picture of that 1893 team on the left.
Looks like a 5, 10, 13-man roster there.
Yeah, that's all you needed. Played both ways, most of them. By the way, I picked the games this afternoon on the drive,
yes.
and what I picked was 22 to 21.
Okay,
so 3 to 3.
There you go. Ernesto's surefire prognostications coming off a couple of tough weeks.
Well, 70% is tough, and that's me.
I am throwing salt in the wound whenever
play.
I can. Oh, here's Hopkins. Pass is complete. It's Coulter, and he gets slammed out of bounds. That's going to be close. I think it's going to be 1 yard shy as Hermon into Foxcroft Academy territory at the Pony 48. Line to gain was the 47.
Max Hopkins rolling
Signer.
right, yes. Well, again, you try to open up the playbook when things aren't working, and that worked. It's now 4th down and 11 still. Picked up 10 on that play.
But Hermon, 4th and 11. I apologize. That was 3rd and very long. It's 4th and 11, not 4th and 1. So the punt, again, angled out of bounds. And let's see, the brakes are put on at the 35, and that's where the Ponies will get things underway. High school football and Ticket TV presented by Hidden Meadows Golf Course, featuring the Power Bar and Bogey Girl, a 300-yard driving range, a fully stocked pro shop, and a 9-hole course that fits your game regardless of skill level. It's Hidden Meadows Golf Course, where golf is for everyone. So we'll get back to that Hermon High School profile here momentarily. See that camera going by at the bottom of the screen? That's Matt Cunha, a man on the field on this glorious night. Run game in place there for the Ponies, and it's going to result in a 4-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Let's go to that Hermon School profile. Of course, we are playing here at Pottle Field. Many improvements to the athletic facilities here.
The Pottle Sports Complex. 581 the enrollment. As the enrollment continues to rise at Hermon High School. Brian Walsh, the principal. Rick Sinclair, a graduate of Hermon High School, also the athletic administrator for the Hawks.
Get back to the Did You Know.
No.
Don't want to miss out on the education. And it's going to be basically no gain on that 3rd down play.
Counter play does not work.
2nd down play.
As Max Hopkins comes up to make the play on Finn Holmes. Did you know during the Revolutionary War, 2 battles were fought in the area that is now Hermon? Wow, I did not know that. The first battle took place on September 1st, 1779 in nearby Hamden. The second battle took place 5 days later on September 6th, 1779 near Hermon Center, which is not far from here.
No.
So this was a beehive of
activity.
Independents pursuing warfare. I'm going to get caught up here on my stats.
And some attempts at independent stamping out as well.
Yes, indeed.
By the Redcoats. All right, we got a timeout on the field with the score knotted at 0. Tonight's game presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. And we're also presented by Dean's Detailing. For over 5 decades, Dean's has been Maine's auto detailing leader. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your auto investment, feel good and look good in a clean, shiny car. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com.
I think what we're seeing here, in a lot of respects, these teams are quite similar. They both got speed, got some strength up front. Not that senior-laden, either team 5 for the Ponies and 7 for the Hawks. And they seem to know each other very well. Hermon may be the more veteran team. I mean, Foxcroft won this game 48-0 last year. But I think Hermon returned more players than Foxcroft. But again, pretty good athleticism all around, and it's caused both offenses difficulty sustaining anything. Hermon obviously had that first drive there, chewed up about 8 minutes, but couldn't punch it in.
All right, 1:20 on the clock. Caruso looking downfield, right down the middle of the field, and he's got his man. What a catch there by Lucas Sands. 6'3", 185, and he used every inch there to make that catch. He is a junior wide receiver, and he laid out for that one.
Yeah, that's a heck of a play. Again, he is 6'3" as a junior, number 11.
Caruso on the money.
6'3", 185.
Whew.
And that pass was right on the money. He'd been screwing around with the short stuff and decided to go deep and picked up a big gainer inside the 20.
Stretching it out right there, the Ponies. Silas Topolsky in motion. Caruso now screenplay near side, and he overshoots his man. Probably a good thing there, as there was some penetration, some Hawks in the vicinity.
I said inside the 20, I meant inside the 30.
Of course.
Just that my eyesight failing me in old age.
Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. May have an ad to this schedule as well. The committee will get together on that, but these are the games we know we'll be covering. On Tuesday, 6 p.m., boys soccer, Brewer at Hamden from Hamden Academy. Back here at Pottle Field on Thursday for some girls soccer, John Baps and Hermon and Brewer football. Coming up on Friday night, Caruso double pumps, triple pumps, fires downfield. It's up for grabs, and it's going to be intercepted. Well, you could tell he wasn't all that confident in that play. There was double coverage back there on Sands, and despite Sands' 6'3" frame, he could not bring it down.
Yeah, didn't get it up over the top quite enough there. And Griffin Dunton, a freshman.
2.
3, third time.
Not the
throws
charm.
it up. You see that Sands had to hold up. Just the distance on the ball wasn't quite enough. And
Griffin Dunton.
I guess the only good thing for the Ponies on that play is it was caught before it went into the end zone. And the Hawks, with just 44.8 seconds left, have to start from the 1-yard line. But
Dunton, just a freshman.
Yeah, that was a heck of a play on the. He was on underneath. It was coverage deep as well.
All right, as Ernie said, ball on the 1-yard line. And dangerous territory here for the Ponies. Going to make sure that offensive line gets some movement. We do have timeout called by Hermon here.
Yeah, Foxcroft wants a couple of cracks. There's maybe trying to get 2 points here before the end of the half.
Yeah, I mean let's see, there was players down in the end zone, but forward progress to the 1-yard line. A reminder, you can find the ticket on social media everywhere, Ernie.
Yes, sir.
But especially on X at 929 The Ticket. And, of course, on Facebook, 929 The Ticket. Check us out or follow us, as the graphic says.
Foxcroft be looking to make some penetration here.
Yeah.
At the line of scrimmage, see if they can stop a play before it gets going and don't have to push them back too far. Yard and a half.
Maybe. That timeout probably reminding folks of what 2 points could mean in this game.
Well, the way it's going, yes, indeed.
Oh, there's Matt Cunha right on the line.
On the 1.
Let's see. Defensive line looking for some penetration. Ooh, pitch back.
Oh, and a throw.
Oh. Whoa. And it's going to be thrown short. Did chew up a little bit of time.
That one, but now it stops the clock.
It does.
I think that was Hopkins again. Yeah.
Element of surprise there, maybe. Late here in the first half. High school football and soccer on Ticket TV, brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. Right now, buy one pizza while dining in, get one of lesser or equal value for half off. For takeout, call 947-5000 or order online at unos.com.
Let's see what happens here. Imagine something more conservative. Actually, it wasn't the worst play call in the world by Hermon because he gets the ball out of that congestion in the middle of the line. Oh, well, they're going to get 5 on that, so that bails them out a little bit.
cat and mouse here between the two coaches and the
Right
Hawks
to the
and the
snap.
Ponies.
Dead ball foul. Encroachment number 58. The defense. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Great delivery there by our referee, Tim Kenny.
Yeah, he's
sounds like he's done this before.
Yeah, quite accomplished with the microphone.
Yeah.
And the whistle. No, good job of the Hawks for not moving as
Caden's got him.
yeah, Curtis got him with the cadence.
All
We
right,
got another
whoa.
whistle here, and
Clock was running.
they're going to have to add a couple of seconds.
Yep.
Put
25?
Put 25 seconds back on the clock.
Yeah.
There it is, 25. They've got it up there.
Yeah, they Foxcroft called a timeout 35.2, and then the next play was the incomplete option pass, which took a handful of seconds. And I don't know if I'd put 35 on it, but I might put 25.
Yeah.
I thought that's what he said.
One's 25.
Yeah.
Tonight's game brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org.
Now they've got 24, which I would say in this circumstance is close enough.
Ernesto, sounds like you've almost completely rebounded from your illness the past few days.
Dayquil is a wonderful thing. I don't like taking NyQuil.
That's why we can't reach you during the day.
That's right.
You're out. All right, let's see. 18.8 on the clock now as we take another look at this play.
I think he got the first down there, so that's probably going to pretty much do it for the half.
Let's see where that right elbow came down, just beyond the first down marker, and the final seconds winding off the clock here at Pottle Field. As Coach Kyle Gallant had trouble finding him on the sideline. He got a haircut since I last
Oh, really?
saw him.
Okay.
All right, that is going to do it for the first half. No scoring in the first 24 minutes between the undefeated Ponies at 4-0 and the 3-1 Hermon Hawks here at Pottle Field in Hermon. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Loring Job Corps. Don't settle for training just to get a job. Get training that results in a career. Loring Job Corps. Visit jobcorps.gov. And our coverage also brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer, featuring a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and rates as low as 0%. Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com. Big crowd on hand here tonight for this one between the Ponies and the Hawks. It's a good one. Scoreless at the half on Ticket TV.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new Happy Hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more. Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
To my first Mazda, thanks for always being there for me. Watch after your next owner, as you have me.
Find your Mazda today at Varney Mazda in Bangor.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right, all year round. Right now at participating dealers, get a Kubota compact tractor for 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months.
At
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
That nip in the air can only mean one thing. Dorsey's fall introductions have arrived, and we need to make room. Hundreds of items have been marked down store-wide. Flexsteel Thornton sofa in a great quality Revolution fabric, list price $23.99, now only $8.99. Power reclining lift chair that lists for $10.99, now only $5.99. Dorsey's fall clearance is a perfect time to get any room in your home ready for the winter months. Dorsey Furniture, Route 1A, Holden.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
We are back at a well-populated Pottle Field here tonight for some Friday night football between the Foxcroft Academy Ponies and the Hermon Hawks. And the offense is struggling here tonight. Some great defenses on display for the Ponies and the Hawks. We'll get to some of the numbers here, but just over 125 total yards in the game tonight. And that is Fan Cam. It is brought to you by UMaine Athletics. Get your UMaine Athletics tickets at goblackbears.com or call 581-BEAR. And as you can see, and again, a lot of the fans right now are at the concession stand just to the left.
It's packed over there.
Where those fans that you see right there, just to the left of that is the concession stand, and that is right now has a line a mile long. And you can see the fans up on the berm as well. But this is high school football. This is Friday night football in Maine at its best, Ernie.
Yeah, it really is. I can't say enough how great a job Hermon has done to build its program from the ground up over the number of years. I want to say it's like 15 or 16. I have in my head 2008, and I'm not sure if that's exactly when they started fielding the varsity team, but they started at the youth levels and built up so that they had groups coming up together as high school players as they were introduced to the varsity experience, and they've been able to maintain that over the period of time, and including the last 8 years under Kyle Gallant, where they've had a lot of success getting to regional finals and qualifying for the semifinals most years in the last 6 or 7. I'm just looking here right now. 2018 Class C North finalist. Class 2019 C North semifinalist. No season in 2020. 2021 C North finalist. 2022 C North finalist. Last year semifinalist. Lost to Oceanside, the regional champion, in the semifinals there. And of course Foxcroft Academy. We mentioned in our Did You Know, the program dates back to the 1800s, and they've been good then. They were really strong in the 1960s, and then over the last 30 years, they have been a annual factor in the playoff ranks in whatever division they were in, C or D, and of course, back-to-back state championships in 2021 and 2022, and a trip to the state final again last year. So we got a program in Hermon with a lot of new tradition, and a program in Foxcroft with a lot of well-established tradition. And here they are battling tonight, and the crowd. I mean, Foxcroft has a good crowd on the visitor side, but the home crowd that Hermon brings to these games. They had an even bigger crowd last week. It was homecoming,
right?
With the game against Nokomis, and people come out on a Friday night to watch high school football, and that's a pretty cool thing.
All right, welcome into the Heroes Halftime Show, brought to you by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center in downtown Bangor, the official sports grill of Ticket TV. And let's get to our halftime highlights. Again, no scoring. We have had some exciting plays, most of them on defense. Halftime highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Yeah, it's Hermon trying to pound the ball up the middle.
This is Ethan Kurz. This is one
Ethan
of the.
Kurz. This was a big play for Hermon. The pass brought the ball down to inside the 15.
Sam Hopkins on the reception.
Yeah, fourth down play there. Pass incomplete.
Woo.
And the Ponies are stopped.
Sam
so
Hopkins.
too is Foxcroft on that play. Sam Hopkins with a blitz. Here's a near
fumble by Sam.
Yeah, big mistake, but Bruce Coulter there to make the recovery for the Hawks.
Here's that
a stop there.
Defense by the Hawks.
Let's see,
this was a big one.
Griffin Caruso goes deep to Lucas Sands behind the defense, stretches out his 6'3" frame, make a heck of a catch. Now he tries again, Caruso does, but the double team there, and Griffin Dutton, D-U-N-T-O-N, a freshman, with the interception to prevent Foxcroft's best scoring threat.
All right, we're going to take a timeout here. First, I'll remind you, our coverage tonight brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. And don't forget Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, located at 107 Main Road in Holden, just across the Brewer line. We'll be right back with more of the Heroes Halftime Show right after this on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And nobody knows better than our loyal customers.
Since 1994, our family has proudly sold and serviced John Deere products. Our customers know that quality and reliability set John Deere apart.
And right now at Greenway, take advantage of this offer.
Get 0% APR fixed rate financing for 60 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor with a 6-year powertrain warranty.
For more offers, go to greenwayequipment.com.
See the Smith Brothers today at Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth, and Bangor.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Hey you! Yes, you! Are you between the ages of 16 and 24 trying to plan your future? Let the dedicated team at Job Corps get you headed in the right direction. Earn your diploma or get certified in a vocation in less than a year. Call today to change your life.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Visit 920 Stillwater Avenue.
He can't catch a football, but he can fetch you a home. Catch Luke at Next Home Experience.
Thank you for helping us have a great start in 2023.
When we started, we wanted to make sure that North Star could help everyone's needs, whether you own a business, you're a homeowner, or a contractor.
Or you have a big project that you need a big dumpster for.
We have what you need. Front-load dumpsters, roll-offs, and our transfer station, and so much more.
And the best part is, our prices are unbelievable. If you don't have one of these, you're paying too much.
So who cares if your trash gets picked up?
At North Star Waste and Recycling,
we care.
Back at Pottle Field, we're at the half. Still looking for our first points of the night. Great night for football, great crowd on hand. And we're going to get the first half recap here in just a moment. Ernie, we're a little compressed on time. Can you give us the most important numbers from
the most important numbers are
0-0.
Fairly simple. 0-0. Total yardage for Foxcroft Academy, 50 yards. 19 rushing, 31 passing. For Hermon, 77 yards. They have, 26 and 10, 36 passing and 41 rushing. So really not much to speak of for either team. Just the one turnover in the game, that interception by Griffin Dutton, fairly late in the second half when Foxcroft was mounting its really only threat of the opening two periods.
All right, we will take another break here. Halftime recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. 0-0 at the half on Ticket TV.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hermon Lumber Company. Hermon's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hermon sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hermon will refund all of your design fees. Hermon can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hermon Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Since 1966, Down East Toyota has been Eastern Maine's Toyota dealer. Although our look has changed, our commitment remains the same. We're dedicated to keeping you and your Toyota on the road. From safety and reliability to outstanding resale values, Toyota has earned your trust. And right now, buy our rugged workhorse truck, the Tundra, for a low 1.99% APR for up to 48 months. It's a nice new look, but we're just as proud of our old values. One family, one dealership, one outstanding brand. All roads lead to Down East.
Enhance your student-athlete's performance and get to the next level with Queen City Athletics and VZ. Our 7,000-square-foot facility that includes an indoor turf and weight room offers 24/7 gym access, personalized training, and programs year-round. From speed and agility, strength and conditioning, or sports-specific training, our expert trainers are ready to help athletes of all levels excel. Visit vz.queencityathletics.com or follow us on Facebook or Instagram to learn more and sign up today.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
To my first Mazda, thanks for always being there for me. Watch after your next owner, as you have me.
Find your Mazda today at Varney Mazda in Bangor.
All right, welcome back to Pottle Field. Ernie, wave to the fans out there. Now, some here tonight are living the good life in the press box, but we are men of the people.
Exactly.
We are out amongst the people. Look at the fans around us. We are part of this scene here.
Now, most of the fans tried to stay away from us. These are the ones that got here late and had to settle for the seats.
Had no other choice.
That's right.
But to sit near us. But they do get replays.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What a bonus.
All right, Hermon Hawks going to have the ball first here in the second half. High school football on Ticket TV, brought to you in part by Dorsey Furniture, Route 1A in Holden. Check out Dorsey's top pick, Eastman House Queen mattresses and 5 comfort levels. On sale now, starting at only $699. Here we go. Second half is underway, and the ball is going to be fielded down around the 12 or 13-yard line, and a nice return right there from Bruce Coulter.
Guess who on that? Bruce Coulter, who is touchdown threatening to score every time he touches the ball in these special team situations.
Weaving his way through the coverage.
Topolsky and Aiden Harvey. I think that's 8 now. Excuse me, that's number 9 for Foxcroft on the tackle. Finn Egan, 6'1", 190-pound senior for the Ponies.
25-yard return there for Bruce, up to the 38. First and 10 here for Hermon. They threatened, as did the Ponies, and we got a flag coming in here. We'll check in with our referee once again, Tim Kenny.
Prior to the snap, dead ball foul. Snap infraction, number 56 to the offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Snap infraction. All right, first down and 50 now for Hermon.
Yeah, 5 penalties, 35 yards against the Hawks. Ponies, 2 penalties for 10. But this one, I mean, start a drive out, and you get now suddenly first and 15. Makes the drive a little longer. It'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these teams have made offensively during halftime.
Snap infraction on the center, Hunter McDonald, a sophomore. Hawks keep it on the ground, maybe a half yard on that play.
22-54 for Foxcroft in the middle of the pile. That's Aiden Bryant, 5'11", 170-pound junior. 2026 is junior class. 2025 is the senior class.
Ernie's halftime recap, which you heard in the Heroes halftime show, brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. And running in again are the Hawks. Great effort there by Max Hopkins. Looks like he was going to be stopped for no gain, able to lunge forward and pick up a few. And it's going to be 3rd down and 11. Both teams have had some 3rd and longs here tonight. Tonight's game also brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor.
Yeah, let's see what Hermon does on this play. Some sort of pass might be in order. Curtis had that one rollout to the left and got something out of it. 2 receivers over on that left side, so let's see what happens.
Going to hand it off to Sam Hopkins, again running laterally and not able to turn it upfield.
That's not going to get it done for either team, really.
No, I mean, they both have great speed out there, and the pursuit has been outstanding. And Hopkins nowhere to go. That'll go for no gain. It's going to be 4th down and 11 as the Ponies strung that one out. Our ball game tonight also brought to you by UMaine Online. 60-plus online degree and certificate programs offered through Maine's flagship university. Apply now at umaine.edu/online.
Punter is pretty close to the line of scrimmage relative to most teams here. It's only about 7 yards back.
Here's to his right, gets it away, and it's going to be fair caught at about the 34-yard line. Making the catch there is Aiden Harvey, junior running back and linebacker, 5'9", 170 for Coach Danny White. Tonight's game here at Pottle Field brought to you in part by North Star Waste and Recycling, conveniently located at 198 Dirigo Drive in Brewer. At North Star, they are picking up what you are putting down. All right, 3 receivers to the right for the Ponies, 1 to the left. Caruso, the quarterback, hands it off. Penetration once again, and that's going to result in a loss.
Yeah, they're getting nothing inside the tackles. 66. Is Merzen again. He's been in on a number of tackles against the interior run. Jacob Merzen, Jr.
Yeah, he's been an issue for the Pony offense. Darting through the line, and great technique on that tackle as well, Ernie.
Yeah, loss of 2 on the play for Finn Holmes.
Caruso flips it forward. That is a pass completion. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup.
Silas Topolsky.
4-yard pickup on that play. So it'll be 3rd down and 8 yards to go here for the Ponies. Topolsky, 5'10", 145. What'd you weigh in high school, Ernie?
Probably less than that. I was a cross-country runner in high school.
There you go. All right, another big play. Ponies looking to get the upper hand, and the pass is caught by Topolsky, and he dives forward. I think he got it. See where they spot it. Yes, indeed, at the 45. Great effort there by Silas. He's got the 1st down on the reception.
Yeah, he knew exactly where the chains were and where he needed to get. And
Caruso took a hit.
Put on a full dive. Pick up that 1st down, gain of 9 on 3rd and 8.
There's that extra effort by Topolsky, diving to the 45.
That's his 3rd catch of the evening, but just for 11 total yards.
Topolsky, the middleman in the 3 receiver setup on the left side. Here's Caruso down the middle going for Sands, and he's got Velcro on those hands as he holds on between a couple of defenders. What a night for Lucas Sands, the 6'3" wide receiver for the Ponies. Second time Caruso has found him right down the middle.
Yeah, throws it up, and at 6'3", he's a tough guard for anybody.
Look at the hands.
Gets up over two defenders, and again, like you say, the Velcro hands, and 30 yards on the play, and Ponies are in business here to open the second half at the 25-yard line.
Hands, you either have them or you don't. Like, if you don't have hands, you can't be a receiver. Oh, breaking tackles and busting into the end zone. Touchdown by Finn Holmes. And the Ponies strike first in this one. It comes early in the second half. 7:33 on the clock here in the third. And it's 6-0 Foxcroft Academy.
All of a sudden, the Ponies explode. The pass kind of
looks like he was going to go down there.
Yes, and then cut outside to the right. I think the pass kind of set up the run in the sense that now Hermon has to guard a bigger portion of the field, and that creates space in the middle. And Finn Holmes with a 25-yard touchdown run. The Ponies, 2 plays, 55 yards. The whole drive went 66 in 5 plays, and now with the extra point kick.
All right, Aiden Harvey on for the extra point. Ball down, kick up, and it's through the uprights. That makes it 7-0 Foxcroft Academy as they score the first points of the game. Just about 4.5 minutes into this second half. Ponies 4-0, looking to extend their undefeated season to this point. And the Hermon Hawks now looking to answer in this football game.
Yeah, that drive took just 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Again, 5 plays, 66 yards from the 34 after the punt by Hermon. And I think what they did was they kind of spread the field out a little bit with the pass, short pass, wide run, and then the deep pass downfield.
Yeah, you had 3 great plays on that drive. First, Topolsky with the catch on the right side of the field, short pass, the extra effort, got the first down.
Yeah, the stretch.
And then Caruso right down the middle of the field here. And for the second time tonight, a great catch by Lucas Sands. And then a great effort by Finn Holmes.
Yep. Finally the inside run, which they hadn't been seeing too much success with over the first couple of quarters. But here they are now suddenly with a lead, and that puts the onus on Hermon to try to figure something out offensively.
All right, this is a ground ball kick, and a nice job there with the hands by the running back, Justin Largay. He fell on the football, and the Hawk offense takes the field.
Well, that's a sign of respect for Bruce Coulter after the opening kickoff to start the second half to keep it away from him.
Black Bear Nation, again, you can get your tickets at 581 by calling 581-BEAR, by going to goblackbears.com/tickets. Of course, UMaine men's and women's basketball is going to be starting up here very soon. Women's ice hockey, men's ice hockey starting this weekend. Problem there, Ernie, is there's no tickets to be had.
No yardage to be had there by
Max Hopkins.
Max Hopkins on first down. Going to drop, lose a couple of yards.
Tonight's game also brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor or BennettAutoCenter.com. Take a look at our live events coming up on Maine Sports Leader, 92.9 The Ticket. We'll get to it right after this play. We'll sneak in this play, and then we'll get to the schedule on the ticket. Another busy weekend of sports. Ooh, high snap, and kind of slow down that play a little bit. Hopkins spins his way for about 3 yards. And it's going to be 3rd down and 9. Let's take a look at that ticket schedule. Coming up tomorrow, Ernie, the Tigers and the Guardians get their series underway in the divisional round. And then tomorrow night, as I mentioned, Maine hockey takes the ice for the first time hosting AIC. It's going to be a big night, celebrating the 1999 National Championship team. And then 3 games on Sunday. Jets and Vikings in the morning, Bills and Texans in the afternoon, Cowboys and Steelers on Sunday Night Football. Curtis under duress, still on his feet, throws downfield, nice spiral, and off the fingertips. Let's see who that was. Dowdy, I believe. It went high. Could not hold on. Good work there by Curtis.
Yeah, he avoided the sack.
Extending that play, and Dowdy with the height. Could not reel that one in. Also a Maine sports leader, 92.9 The Ticket. We have you covered both ends of the day. Got the morning roast from 6 to 8 a.m. There's that smiling crew. And then in the afternoon, it's the drive from 4 to 6.
Yeah, we're all business.
Yep. And the punt is away, and it's going to go out of bounds once again. They're trying to keep that football away from Topolsky and Harvey.
Yeah, some good speed in Topolsky in particular.
Good field position here for Foxcroft.
45.
Now working with a 7-0 lead.
22 yards on the punt, so good field position for the Ponies.
All right, we will go to a pitcher-in-pitcher timeout here. We'll get some words in from our sponsors, our fine sponsors, but we will keep you connected to Pottle Field so you can see all of the action right here on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Coming back. And we are right back with you here. Ernie Clark to my left, Jim Churchill, and our fine Ticket TV team. We got Kim Mitchell hovering right above us here, Ernie, on main cam here at the 50-yard line. Got Matt Cunha down on the turf. We got Joey Carignan off to our left. Max Pottle producing and directing. Isaiah Kennel on the scoreboard. And straight ahead for 3 yards, that is Holmes, has the only touchdown in tonight's game. Our game tonight brought to you by Tiller and Rye, a local grocer at 20 South Main Street in Brewer. They are proud to offer products from all around the great state of Maine. Beautiful night for football here. What is it, October 4th?
Indeed it is.
See if we're saying the same thing on November 4th.
I don't see the moon, though.
No, rain coming our way. All right, Holmes steams forward. He's got the first. All the way to the 41.
That was 25. I think that was Landon Smith.
And the Hawks defense really has to dig in here. They can ill afford to fall behind by 2 scores the way Foxcroft is playing defensively. Tonight's affair from Pottle Field also brought to you by Liberty Olton, licensed insurance agent. Liberty is an independent agent who helps individuals and small businesses find the best plans that suit their needs. Call Liberty Olton at 217-8214. 3.5 left to go in the third. 7-0 Foxcroft. They got the football. 1st and 10 from the Hermon 41. Some penetration there, but diving forward for about 2 yards. That's Landon Smith. Actually gave him 1 on that play, so it's going to be 2nd down and 9. Friday Night Football also brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Hermon or at bangortire.com. I mentioned earlier, you sound better, Ernie. I'm feeling better, but I'm not sounding like myself, at least from inside my head. I don't know how it sounds. Sound okay?
Yeah.
All right. All right, this is Smith again, cutting back inside, bounces off a Hawk, and he gets it all the way down to the 35 or 36.
Yeah, he did a
Good
good
effort
job
there.
of using his feet to make something out of nothing there.
Going to put it down at the 36. That'll be a 4-yard pickup. On second down, it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. This evening's game here in Hermon also brought to you by Pat's Pizza in Hamden. Whether playing or just watching, football can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. 3rd down and 5. Hawks need a stop. Caruso, the quarterback. Snap is good.
Oh.
Ball is loose, and falling on it is the running back to his right. That would be Smith, maybe.
No, that would be Holmes, I believe, because Smith,
Yep.
25, just
Yep.
ran through.
Yep. All right, so that
Loss of 1. Going to be 4th and about 6.
looks like Danny White is going to. Well, let's see what Danny White is going to do here.
He may let the clock run down and call a timeout and talk about it. Oh, no.
Harvey ran the play in.
Yeah,
No, they're going to punt.
Not a ton of time left, down under 5 seconds on the play clock.
They do get it away. Punt. It's going to land around the 10, and the Ponies are going to fall on it inside the 5.
Wow, number 50. There's your lineman right there. Thomas Day once again getting all the way down the field to down that ball.
I tell you what, Lucas Sands also making a bid to be our player of the
Yeah,
game here
he
tonight. He's made
It really
2
is. Watch this.
highlight catches, and he's had a booming punt, and now the
This-
touch.
Landon Smith and Thomas Day. Thomas Day, number 50. Couldn't be any closer to the goal line. 36-yard punt.
All right, ball on the 2-yard line. Hawks take over. Seeking a 98-yard drive here to tie this one up. They run it straight ahead. Get some positive yardage. And our cameraman, Matt Cunha, right down there on the field.
47, Laggy on the carry there, fullback.
Up to the 4. Gain of 2, and it's 2nd and 8. This game on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Union Street Laundromat and Dry Cleaning for over 30 years. Bangor's best dry cleaners. Ask about their military and senior citizen discounts. Open 7 to 7, 7 days a week. At 1001 Union Street in Bangor. Tonight's game also brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go, convenient and delicious. And don't forget those baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call 947-4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, and at franksbakery.com. That is going to do it for the 3rd quarter. We did get our first touchdown of the night in the 3rd quarter, our first points. It's 7-0 Foxcroft after 3 here on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street, Bangor, and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales. Nothing runs like a deer in Bangor and Ellsworth. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Giving resources new life. Firehouse Subs. 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and furniture. Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV. Varney Mazda, located at 260 Hogan Road in Bangor. Hidden Meadows Golf Course, where golf is for everyone. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. And by Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's best driver's ed for 55 years.
16.
All right, we are back here at Pottle Fields. We got a first down run by Sam Hopkins as he came out of the pack, moving the ball forward to the 17. You could see the Hawks deep in their own territory, but here's Sammy Hopkins getting across the 15.
Longest run from scrimmage tonight by the Hawks. Something they badly needed to get out of the shadows of their own goalpost.
A bit of momentum here for Hermon, looking to add some more. And this is going to be Max Hopkins, and he is stuffed at the 19. So a couple yards there from Max. Maybe 3. So they're going to put it down at the 20. So from the 17 to the 20, and it's second down and 7 here for the Hawks. Tonight's game brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas feature luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find showtimes and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. From the 20-yard line of Hermon, they keep it on the ground and breaking it outside and picking up another first down. That is Sam Hopkins again.
Sam only carried it a couple of times in the first half, so maybe the pressure of the running backs here is picks up a second first down as the
Good work there on that left side.
Yes.
He's blocked by Colvin Ham.
Goes for 13 yards as well there, so there's a couple of 13-yard gains by the sophomore.
Hermon now at their own 33. Ethan Curtis back in with the play. Their game this evening under the lights brought to you by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs, now offering a 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com. Curtis hands it off to Sam Hopkins, and this time, or was that? No, that was Sam Hopkins.
That was Sam. Hawks may have gotten away with a hold on that play as that ball came out to the left corner. Play goes for no gain. Number 54 for Foxcroft was in pursuit when suddenly he wasn't. Aiden Bryant, but no gain on the play.
All right, second and 10. And again, great work by that defensive front for the Ponies.
That was Coulter that time. Nowhere to go. Outside of his kick return, the Ponies have really held Coulter in check. That goes for a loss of 1 there. I've got him unofficially. 4 carries for 2 yards from scrimmage. Going to be 3rd and 11 now for the Hawks. See if they go to the air here. 4 wide receivers, 2 on each side, just 1 back in the backfield with Curtis.
Snap to Curtis, looking to the air, over the middle, and it's off the fingertips. That Colvin Ham.
Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Boy, I'll tell you what, there's been 2 or 3 been right off the fingertips.
It's Sam Hopkins.
Okay.
Ham 15, Hopkins 16.
Yeah, right off the hands. Been a tough catch. Couldn't quite come up with it.
That is one of the differences in this game,
it really
though.
Is.
There's been 3 drops, kind of, by Hermon.
Velcro on one side, and, I don't know if I call them drops necessarily, but just ones that are very tough to catch. And let's see the punt here.
Line drive punt, and it's going to be fielded by Harvey around the 40-yard line. He's across midfield, spun down in Hermon territory at about the 47-yard line. Friday Night Football on Ticket TV brought to you by Hillside Athletics. At Hillside Athletics, they are passionate about sports and feature cutting-edge equipment to help you better your game. Visit hillsideathletics.com for a full list of equipment, services, and training packages.
Well, here's a chance for the Ponies to really take control of this game. Starting out inside Hermon territory. This has been kind of a reversal of the first half. The first half, Hermon had the ball the entire half, and so far in the second half, just a couple of first downs for the Hawks offensively, and the Ponies have been able to move the ball.
See what they're thinking here on first down, and Danny White's going to call a timeout. There was some personnel questions, I believe, as one Pony started to take the field, and then it was beckoned back, and Coach White just didn't like what he saw on that first down play, so he calls the timeout here with the 7-0 lead. As you can see, 9:20 left to go in this one at Pottle Field. And tonight's game brought to you in part by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. And we are brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home with a complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at tonysfairwayauto.com. Let's take a look at the schedules for these two programs here in just a couple of seconds after this play. For Hermon, we know they've been involved in very tight football games. Great effort there by Landon Smith.
Yeah.
He powers his way to a 9-yard pickup on first down.
Kept the legs churning there. Turned a short gain into something that nearly produced another first down to the 38. Gain of almost 9.
Mentioned that win against Belfast in the season opener, and since then wins over Oceanside, Winslow, and Mananoquoc for the Ponies. And next up, Nokomis on Friday night.
It won't be an easy game. Nokomis has had a tough season record-wise, 1-3, but they've been in every game. Let's see if that's going to be a catch.
Oh, boy.
He had to come back and get it. Topolsky, the ball is being marked as a
Wow.
catch. Let's watch this. Caruso back with good protection there, throws the ball up, a little bit underthrown. You see Topolsky adjust to the ball.
Wow.
And that's a catch.
That is the third. I'm talking major highlight catch of the night for the Ponies.
What an adjustment that Topolsky made there. Kind of
focus.
Had to curve and then just kept on the ball and kept it off the ground as well. Ball at the 13, that's a gain of 25. Caruso 5 of 5 here in the second half passing.
Smith full head of steam. We do have a flag down. Smith down inside the 10.
5 of 5 for 73 yards is Caruso. He was 3 for 6 in the first half with an
Holding
interception.
offense number 55. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay first down.
Yeah, we got to credit Caruso because he's been putting those balls out there where his talented receivers can make the plays.
Exactly.
But his talented receivers have made some A-plus plays.
Topolsky entered the game, 14 catches, 150 yards, and 2 TDs. Sands entered 9 for 182 with 2 TDs. So Sands averaging over 20 yards a catch this season.
All right, 7:45 left to go in this one. And this is going to be Harvey. And he's going to get up close to the 20, about the 20.5-yard line. Our game tonight from Hermon High School, brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail cost. Check us first, check us often. Do Green Sustainability is always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. And we are brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant and Brewer for home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experience-friendly staff. It is the Coach House. Takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com. All right, gaping hole on that left side and into the end zone for the touchdown are the Foxcroft Academy Ponies. We got a flag.
Flag on the far side. That was a direct snap to Harvey that time.
Aiden Harvey.
And he had a huge hole, got to the corner. And we're going to have a flag. We'll wait for Tim Kenny to tell us what's up. on that opposite side of the field. That's going to be called back. Flag inside the 10-yard line, so much of the run had already been accomplished.
Holding, number 11 of the offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay, second down.
Sands with the hold. So then it will negate the touchdown run by Aiden Harvey. Maybe that's why there was a gaping hole.
Right there, you
no,
see them.
oh,
It was
I
like
see.
a block in the
Yeah.
back, actually. I mean, kind of pled guilty by holding his hands up after it was too late.
Put your hands up. All right, direct snap again to Harvey. Powers forward. Picks up a couple on that play. All right, let's take a look at the schedule for the Hermon Hawks.
Hermon Hawks lost
Look at
35.
the close games.
34 in
Goodness.
overtime when a two-point conversion in overtime by the Hawks was stopped. Then beat Hamden 22-21 by making a two-point conversion late in the fourth quarter, and then kept Hermon from scoring the tying two-pointer in the second overtime to hold on for a 28-26 win. Their other victory, by the way, was 14-8 over
So they're +8 on the season.
Potomac Valley. It's exactly right.
3-1.
Yeah.
All right, under 6 minutes left in this one. Hermon defense got to step up here. Keep hope alive. There's a toss. It's complete. And brought down right after the catch is Sands. Tackle made there by the freshman Griffin Dunton, who had the interception.
That's a
in the
great
first
play
half.
by Dunton. It looked like that Sands was sort of posting up here, and he wanted to spin to the outside, and Dunton never gave him a chance. Good job by Sands of holding on to the ball, and some good strength there by Griffin Dunton.
Might have a future in rodeo.
The ball was spotted at the 8-yard line, pick up a 5.
Is Caruso kicking? No, Harvey kicking. Caruso holding. And this would make it a 2-score game. Ball's going to be put down at about the 15. Oh, bobble on the snap, but the kick is driven through the uprights. Good recovery there by Caruso, getting that ball down for Harvey, and he drilled it.
So that is about
25.
25 yards?
Yeah. 25-yard field goal there for Aiden Harvey to make it 10-0. Foxcroft Academy with 4:59 left.
Well, that's a huge play for Foxcroft because you know if Hermon had come back and scored late, they were going to go for 2 with the game at 7, would be 7-6 at that point. But now they have to score twice to knock off the Ponies.
All right, and a reminder, Ticket TV. Got the fall schedule going on now. Coming up in early December, we'll start with the winter schedule. And after a little break, after the high school basketball tournament, the McDonald's All-Star Game, we will have the spring schedule for you. It's always free. Never take your credit card, not once. You can watch it live, and you can watch it on demand.
Or you can watch it
Right.
both. Watch it
It'll be
again.
up on the ticket website shortly after tonight's ball game at 929theticket.com. You can also watch it on your ticket app. This one a bounder and unable to stay on his feet there is Sam Hopkins as he'll go down.
Yeah, let's watch as he's stumbling here as he reaches
He wants
down
to
to get
take
the ball.
off.
Yeah.
He sees he's got some room to roam there and just lost his footing. So they are going to spot it at the 18. Yes.
Yes.
1st and 10 for Hermon. They need to strike quickly here now.
Yeah, they can't settle for the ground and pound here too much longer because they do need to score twice. Got 3 wide receivers in the pattern for Coggalant.
Ethan Curtis, the left-handed quarterback, down the middle, and this time it is caught. And it's Sam Hopkins. Beautiful pass there by Curtis. And a nice route by Hopkins as he secures the football just across the 40-yard line of the Hawks. So that is a great start to this drive for Hermon.
Gain of 23 on the play. He's got a nice touch. Curtis
does.
does. I mean, he's been so close on the ones that haven't been completed.
Curtis rolling to his left, looking downfield, fires away
Oh,
towards the sideline. It's going to be picked off.
Thomas Day, once again, big play. Number 50 making interceptions 25 yards down the field. Doesn't look normal, but look at this play.
Again, the hands.
Yep. Watch this. This is number 50, linebacker.
Get the knee down.
Staying in bounds long enough. Second interception for the Ponies.
Now Day.
Check that. First
offensive
interception.
lineman, linebacker. I don't know. There may be some tight end potential there.
Yeah, he's had himself a night here. Ponies get the ball back with 4.5 to go.
All right, Harvey hit behind the line of scrimmage, and he'll be taken down for no gain at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, that's one interception apiece for the teams. Griffin Dutton in the first half. Thomas Day right there.
Tonight's game brought to you by Betty's Ice Cream. Looking for a sweet treat? Head to Betty's Ice Cream Shop. Betty's Ice Cream serves up homemade ice cream and creamy milkshakes, along with paletas and manganadas. Conveniently located at 1012 Stillwater Avenue, right behind Town Fair Tire. Open from noon to 8:30, Monday through Sunday. And we are brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store. Groceries, gas, and great food to go. It's Tossie's Checkout at 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn.
Foxcroft content to work on the clock here. Harvey again.
Bring up third down. We got timeout called by the Hermon Hawks. High school football on Ticket TV also brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping, landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment, it's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. And we're also brought to you by Rise Co-working and Collaboration. Looking for the perfect meeting space? Look no further. Rise is your go-to destination for business gatherings. Rise Co-working and Collaboration, where business meets convenience, just off I-395 in Bangor, and at risemain.com. And finally, brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center, family-owned and operated. Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kentuskeg or at knowltonautomotive.net. 3:27 on the clock here at Pottle Field. Home crowd has been disappointed to this point. Again, the direct snap to Aiden Harvey, and he is off to the races down that left sideline, hemmed in. He spins away from one Hawk and finally goes down around the 5-yard line.
Oh, that's a
dagger right there.
That's a game killer right there for the Ponies. See Harvey here. Didn't look like much was happening early in this play. It goes off left tackle, almost goes down, gets grabbed by the leg, but maintains his balance. And then once he gets through the linebacking unit, he's gone down the sidelines. Finally grabbed from behind, spun out of bounds, but even then he's still gaining yardage inside the 10. Ball's at the 7, so that's going to be 43 and 4, 47 yards.
Now he bounces it to the outside, trying to get to the pylon, and he will.
Gets there.
Touchdown, Aiden Harvey. Third score of the night for the Ponies, and they now lead it by 16. It's 16-0 with 3:07 left.
Just ran wide to that left side. The Ponies taking charge here in the second half. Pretty emphatic way. Interesting there, late in the game, go to the direct snap to Aiden Harvey.
Right.
And he had a lot of success there.
Ponies seeing 5-0 at this point. And we got a timeout called by Foxcroft Academy.
6 carries for 63 yards here in the second half for Aiden Harvey. 7-yard touchdown run and the field goal.
Friday Night Football on Ticket TV, brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or at praiseautosales.com. And we're also brought to you by Urban Pizza, now open at 329 Main Street in Bangor. Carryout is available from 11 a.m. daily. Order online at urbanpizzapie.com. One of Ernie's favorites, Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before and after the game. Go there anytime you want.
24/7.
They are open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. They've got some tremendous sweets at Sweet Cheeks. 3:07 left. Go ahead, Harry.
If we'd had to go to Ellsworth for a couple games, I'd probably weigh a few more pounds. That's what you're telling me.
See about the postseason.
It's basketball season.
Oh, yes. Definitely going by Sweet Cheeks. Once the B-ball season gets underway, there's a drive through the uprights off the foot of Aiden Harvey, and that makes it 17-0. Foxcroft Academy. Danny White in his 16th season has the Ponies poised for another run at a state championship.
5-0, assuming they hold on here. A couple of teams downstate, Winthrop and Wells. Wells has gotten the Ponies 3 times in state championship games here in the last 6 or 7 years. Last year, Foxcroft was ahead 21-0. Wells caught up, tied the game, went for 2 and got it at the end. Very late in the fourth quarter. That was a heartbreaking loss.
What's the nickname for Wells?
Warriors.
It is the Warriors. That's what I had on my brain.
Yeah, and then it's what? Winthrop, Halldale, Monmouth is the collaboration there. That it's off to a good start this year in D-South as well. Right now, Foxcroft entered the day with a 2-game lead over everybody, at least a 2-game lead over everybody else in D-North. I think Old Town, Winslow, and MCI were all 2-2 entering this weekend's play.
Line drive kick, bobble, picked up. This is Sam Hopkins. Veers right, falls forward to the 30-yard line. And the Hawks have 3 minutes left on the clock. Our football game under the lights here tonight at Hermon High School, brought to you in part by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years. For general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters, it's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor.
Looking at the Foxcroft defensive front, which has kind of been a catalyst for this effort. I'll name them here in a second.
And we were scoreless at the half. And Curtis is going to be sacked. And on the sack there, number 54, Aiden Bryant. He's a junior.
It's a 3rd sack of the game for the Ponies. Hurry up offense by Hermon.
A lot of talent coming back for Danny White next year.
Yeah, they had, again, just 5 seniors on the roster. 2nd sack of the night for the Ponies. Just 5 seniors, and a lot of these juniors have played for a couple of years now. I mentioned that defensive front for Foxcroft. Number 9 is Finn Egan, 6'1", 190-pound senior. 54 is Aiden Bryant, we just mentioned. 64 is Stephen Lee, sophomore. And then 58 is Jackson Zimmerman, senior.
Curtis rolling to his left, comes towards the near sideline into the Hermon Hawk sideline. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Right on the play.
Streets Landscape Do we have the flag down? Let's check in with Tim
Oh, he's
Kenny.
they're waving it off.
Oh, waving it off. Okay. Streets Landscape is Maine's home for landscaping, site work, paving, and line striping. For over 24 years, Streets has been providing both commercial and residential services in the greater Bangor area. Streets Landscape, they take care of your property like it was their own.
Linebackers are Finn Holmes, Thomas Day in the middle, and Aiden Harvey to the near side. And they've shut down the running game for Hermon with help from the front line. And not much in the way of passing either for the Hawks.
Curtis on 4th down, wings it downfield. Bruce Coulter's got it. Great pass there by Ethan Curtis. In stride for Bruce Coulter on 4th and 14.
Yeah, good job of him holding the ball because he got hit by a couple of ponies there after the play. 30 yards on the gain.
I think the Hermon passing game has potential.
I do too, because they've had several passes that were just off the ends of the hands, but nice job there by Coulter of holding on to the ball. They haven't been able to get it to him that often. Aiden Sickler, number 4, among the hitters there defensively.
Curtis this time rolling to his right, comes up short.
Curtis' pass is incomplete.
Diving attempt at the 30. I think that was Dowdy coming back for that one. Our game this evening here at the home of the Hawks brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique. Locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com.
Ponies looking for their first shutout of the season. They've only allowed 9 points in the last 2 games. Beat Winslow 35-3, and then Madanoncook last week 20-6.
Curtis fires too high. Pass intended for Coulter along the near sideline. Going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Coverage this evening also brought to you by Varney Chevrolet. Their great staff will help you find the car, truck, or SUV you've been looking for. Find new roads at Varney Chevrolet, 384 Somerset Avenue, just off exit 150 in Pittsfield, and at varneychevrolet.com.
Hermon came into the game averaging nearly 25 points a game, 24 and a half.
Curtis comes near side again. Pass is caught, and ducking out of bounds there is Griffin Dutton.
Tell you what, he's a promising kid.
He's got some potential. He may be the new Bruce Coulter.
Yes. He's been all over the place tonight. Had an interception. Nice stop of Lucas Sands, big Foxcroft receiver on another play, and showed his offensive capability right there.
Bruce Coulter made an impression upon us when he was a freshman.
Indeed.
As is Dunton is doing here tonight.
Hermon with 19 freshmen on their roster.
Curtis again flushed out of the pocket, and he'll just fire it out of bounds. Actually, Matt Cunha, closest to that one. Our cameraman down there on the turf.
Yeah, but he refused to give up the camera
There he
for the
is.
sake of the interception,
Right.
which is very
Noble.
good from our perspective.
Yes.
Would have gotten a few cheers if he'd come up with a pick.
The
But
one-handed catch.
Yeah.
Had chances for the play of the game.
He did. We were still looking for one, and he's going to wish he made a different decision, maybe. Maybe not.
I think we got a few.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
got a
sure
few
do.
in the
Sure do.
arsenal.
Yeah.
Not worried about the Firehouse subs play of the game. The difficult part is going to be which one. All right. And Curtis going to be sacked again.
54 for the Ponies. That's Aiden Bryant once again, 5'11", 170-pound junior on that defensive front. Loss of 10.
And Curtis stepped up, feeling the pressure, and stepped right into the waiting arms of number 54. This is Curtis running to the right side. 3rd down and 20.
Ethan Curtis with the carry.
And he's going to get the 10 yards back,
Yep.
it looks like.
Yeah, going to be 4th and 10.
Is your car still living in the 90s? Time to upgrade to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with Mainly Audio. Visit Mainly Audio at 191 Beachland Road in Ellsworth or call them at 667-9777 because your car deserves a smart upgrade, not just fuzzy dice. Did you ever have fuzzy dice when you were driving the streets of Dover?
Never fuzzy dice or never one of those little pine tree deals there.
And this one is lofted downfield right into the arms of Topolsky, and he'll slide down at the 30-yard line or 29-yard line, and that will lock this one up for the Ponies.
Second interception of the half for Foxcroft. Thomas Day with the other one. Here's Topolsky playing deep and
safe.
Goes down under the watchful eye of Danny White, the Foxcroft coach. The Ponies with what turns out to be a pretty impressive victory here tonight. First half was tough going for both offenses, but the Ponies have taken control at both sides of the field here since intermission.
Yeah, Hermon had the first possession here in the second half after a scoreless first half, but couldn't do anything with it. And since then, it's been all Ponies. 1st and 10 from, the ball's not on the 40, it's on the 29, I believe.
It's Harvey.
Harvey again. He is their closer, it would appear, Ernie.
Yeah, he gives opposing defenses something to think about when he comes in there. He's got some speed and some strength. First down there. Going to be the game's leading rusher.
Tonight's ball game brought to you by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. Down to 45 seconds. Ponies letting that clock wind down, and Harvey will take the knee. And the Pony fans across the way are on their feet. Foxcroft Academy travels here to Pottle Field at Hermon High School. The record of 4-0, facing a very tough Hermon Hawk team from Class C at 3-1. Hermon has had so many close games this season. This is the biggest differential in any Hawk game this season. Again, they're at +8 coming in and going to leave here tonight at -9. All right, there's your final. The Foxcroft Academy Ponies remain undefeated. They defeat the Hermon Hawks by a score of 17-0. We'll take a break. Back with the McDonald's post-game show. That's up next here on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And nobody knows better than our loyal customers. Since 1994, our family has proudly sold and serviced John Deere products. Our customers know that quality and reliability set John Deere apart. And right now at Greenway, take advantage of this offer.
Get 0% APR fixed rate financing for 60 months on a John Deere compact utility tractor with a 6-year powertrain warranty.
For more offers, go to greenwayequipment.com.
See the Smith Brothers today at Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Get looped, get sold with Next Home Experience.
You've lived quite a life. Now it's time to live it up. We're here to help you enjoy all you've earned. Brewer Federal Credit Union. BrewerFCU.org.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
To my first Mazda, thanks for always being there for me. Watch after your next owner, as you have me.
Find your Mazda today at Varney Mazda in Bangor.
With a great backyard comes great responsibility. From the keeper of the flame to the referee of the greatest game ever played, lifelong memories start here at Glenburn Landscape and Supply. Residential and commercial projects are a breeze with our premium mulch, stone, and topsoil products. And maintain your backyard in style with the industry's leading lawn care products and equipment. Built to work and built to last. With rugged durability and superior performance, these tools were built for you. Glenburn Landscape and Supply, where great backyards begin.
Oh, look at that.
Welcome back to Pottle Fields. A look at the victorious Foxcroft Academy Ponies. Danny White preaching to the team right there after another impressive victory, 17-0. Whoa.
Oh, I wonder if that is Coach White, maybe?
He's got some hang time there.
He was a good athlete at Husson and Foxcroft. Baseball, basketball, football.
17-0. The Ponies remain undefeated. They improved to 5-0 on the season. Hermon Hawks fall to 3-2. Tonight's game here at Pottle Field brought to you in part by Sweet Frog. Sweet Frog, your touchdown treat this high school football season. At 878B Stillwater Avenue in Bangor, Sweet Frog, where their secret ingredient is F-U-N, fun. And our game tonight also brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007. Now with two great locations, Route 2 in Hermon, a stone's throw away, Ernie.
Yes, right
just
at the end.
on the scoreboard over there.
Into the road here.
And now on Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield as well. So thank you to Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets. And now it's time for the McDonald's post-game show. It's brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. And we'll begin the post-game show with our game highlights. Scoreless game at the half, 17-0 the final. So you might say, well, don't really have a lot of highlights, but there were
some plays.
Of great plays, even when they weren't scoring on the offensive side, but great defensive plays as well.
Yeah, defense was the dominant part of the first half. Really, Hermon controlled the football a little bit more. Nice play there, a catch by Sam Hopkins.
Threading the needle,
yeah,
Ethan Curtis.
He was, Hermon going in, that was a fourth down play, incompletion there. But the sack by Sam Hopkins there, well, not a sack because it wasn't against the quarterback, but there's Sam struggling to catch a punt, but Bruce Coulter came up with it, so that prevented the turnover. Here comes Foxcroft. That's a good hit on Finn Holmes in the middle. Here comes Griffin Caruso throwing deep. Watch this. Stretched out, 6'3", 185. Lucas Sands with the catch. And they try to go to Sands again, but this time Griffin Dutton, the freshman for Hermon, with the interception at the goal line.
Now, this was second half action here.
Yeah.
This was a huge play.
That was a huge play. That was a third down play to get the first down by Silas Topolsky with the reach.
There's Sands again.
Another one over the top of two defenders there to make the catch for another big gain to set up on the next play. This handoff to the fullback, Finn Holmes, breaks a couple of tackles and then cuts to his right, and he's into the end zone from 25 yards out, and the Ponies strike first.
6-0, 7-0 after the extra point by Harvey.
Watch this
pooch punt here.
Yeah, this is Thomas Day, a linebacker, downing the ball. They call it at the 2-yard line. They spotted at the 2-yard line, I should say, but great coverage on the punt by the Ponies. Nice. Oh, just missed on that pass, does Ethan Curtis. I think that was to Sam Hopkins as well. Ponies go deep. What an adjustment there by Silas Topolsky to come back for the make the catch and set this up. Nice pass to Lucas Holm, but a good defensive play by Dutton to prevent a gain. Here's Thomas Day once again, another big play. Also had a quarterback sack on the evening. Interception there, the first of 2 interceptions in the second half by the Ponies. Foxcroft goes to a Wildcat offense with Aiden Harvey. Big gain here, 47 yards down the sideline.
Into the 7.
And then the next play, he goes in to the end zone, spinning his way into the end zone for the 7. That came after the field goal that had made it 10-0, and then that touchdown made it 17-0. See, this may be another defensive play by the Ponies here as Curtis goes back.
No,
goes high. No, that's the catch by
Coulter.
By Bruce Coulter. Nice job there. Got hit by a couple players. And then going deep is Curtis, and there's Topolsky with the interception that essentially clinched the game.
All right, and then there's...
Oh, there's a little high dive into the pile there, and some excitement as the Ponies pick up their 5th victory of the season.
All right, and your game highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. And now to Ernie's game recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor.
Yeah, this was a game dominated by defense in the first half. And in the second half, Foxcroft took control with the offense. I think they spread the offense, some early passes from Griffin Caruso, who was 6 for 6 passing in the second half, after going 3 for 6 with a pick in the first half. And that spreading of the defense served the passing game well, and it also served the ground game well. Foxcroft wound up 25 rushes, 140 yards. Leading the way was Aiden Harvey, 8 carries for 80 yards and a touchdown, and he had 76 of those yards in the second half, most of them running out of the Wildcat after the Ponies got the lead. Passing-wise, Caruso finished 9 of 12 for 109 yards with 1 interception. Lucas Sands, the big receiver, he had 3 catches for 70 yards and a couple of spectacular catches in amongst them. Also, Topolsky with 4 catches, 13, 25, 38, 36 yards, 4 catches on 36 yards, including one of the biggest catches of the game, that little 10-yarder there where he reached over to get the first down out near the 40-yard line of Foxcroft, and they went on to score on that drive. And so 249 total yards by Foxcroft, and they had 2 pass interceptions, one by Topolsky, the other one by Thomas Day. Hermon had those 2 turnovers, and Foxcroft had 1 turnover, an interception by Griffin Dutton. For the Hermon Hawks, wound up with, let's see if I can find it here in my notes, 32 rushes for 62 yards, so less than 2 yards a carry. Leading the way was Max Hopkins with 15 carries, 37 yards. Sam Hopkins, 6 carries for 28 yards. Passing altogether now, Hermon went 4 of 15 with 2 interceptions for 98 total yards. Sam Hopkins 1 for 2. Max Hopkins, 1 of 2 throwing option passes. And then Ethan Curtis, 4 of 13 for 88 yards. And leading the way receiving-wise was Sam Hopkins, who had 2 catches for 47 yards.
All right.
Total of 160 yards of offense for the Hermon Hawks.
All right. That is your game recap, again brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor. We will take a break. We'll come back and wrap things up. We still have the play of the game to announce, the player of the game as well. And then we'll look ahead to next week on Ticket TV.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that...
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
The McDonald's postgame show rolls on here at Pottle Fields after the Foxcroft Academy Ponies down the Hermon Hawks 17-0 to improve to 5-0 on the season. And as we move into our final segment of the night, Ernie, we've got to get to some postgame honors, including the play, or maybe in this case, the plays of the game.
Yeah, there were some great plays in this game tonight. A lot defensively in the first half, but a couple of the pass receptions for Foxcroft. Here's Griffin Caruso throwing deep to Lucas Sands, 6'3" junior, over 2 defenders to make the catch. He had made a stretch-out catch earlier in the game as well, wound up with 3 catches for 70 yards, and 2 of them accounted for 65 yards, including that one right there. Just tremendous play. I mean, that kid's got some potential with his size.
Yes, 6'3", and
going
those
out
hands.
as wide receiver, and the hands were immense there. Offensively for the Foxcroft Ponies.
All right, that's our play of the game, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. From the play of the game, we go to the player of the game, and a tough choice, Ernie.
Really a tough choice, and I may be going a little bit outside the box, but I don't think so. Thomas Day, number 50, junior middle linebacker for the Ponies. Watch this here as he gets downfield, and he's going to intercept this pass near the sidelines. Yes, deep in coverage, indeed. And able to stay down in bounds. He also had 1 quarterback sack. He went down on punt return to down the ball inside the 2-yard line. Again, you don't see number 50s doing that very often. And he also, playing middle linebacker, was part of a defense that limited Hermon to less than 2 yards per rush, 32 carries, 62 yards in the game, on the game, on the ground. And Hermon, really, that was what stopped them as much as anything, the inability to get the ground game going to set up the pass. And as a result, Thomas Day for Foxcroft Academy is going to be our player of the game.
All right, congrats to Thomas. And again, we thank Firehouse Subs for sponsoring our player of the game. All right, let's take a look at what's coming your way on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket over the next couple of days. A busy weekend. We got some baseball, we got some hockey, and we got some NFL football for you. Tigers and Guardians, first game of their divisional series. Pregame show at 12:30 tomorrow on The Ticket. 6:30 pregame show for Maine Hockey as they host AIC. And again, they'll be celebrating the 1999 National Championship team as well at a jam-packed Alfond Arena. Then on Sunday, we got morning football, afternoon football, and evening football for you. Jets and Vikings start it from across the pond. Bills and Texans should be a good one, and Cowboys and Steelers. Go Steelers. All right, and a look at our broadcast schedule coming your way here on Ticket TV. Tuesday, we've got boys soccer, Brewer at Hamden. Thursday, girls soccer, John Baps at Hermon. And then on Friday, we have a pair of football games, Hermon at Brewer for 1. That is actually a 6 p.m. start. And then Portland at Bangor is a 7 p.m. start on Friday night as well. All right, and now let's thank our great team on hand for this one tonight at Pottle Field, led by Max Pottle, our producer and director. Max also on the graphics. Scoreboard tonight, Isaiah Kennel. I don't know if he was on the referee mic tonight or not, or if Max handled that, but Tim Kenny did a great, which I guess we should include Tim Kenny on
Yes,
our
indeed. He did a
credits
great
here
job tonight.
And camera crew, Kim Mitchell was looming over us all night long. Stellar, as always. Matt Cunha was working the sidelines down there on the field turf. Great job as well. And Joey Carignan off to our left. Outstanding work tonight here under the lights. Ernie Clark, thank you.
My pleasure.
And Jim Churchill signing off from Pottle Field. Again, the final, the Foxcroft Academy Ponies 17, the Hermon Hawks nothing. This has been high school football on Ticket TV.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Get looped, get sold with Next Home Experience.
To my first Mazda, thanks for always being there for me. Watch after your next owner, as you have me.
Find your Mazda today at Varney Mazda in Bangor.
High school sports on Ticket TV has been brought to you by your local McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer, Greenway Equipment Sales, Next Home Experience, Casella, Firehouse Subs, Levesque Business Solutions, Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Varney Mazda, Hidden Meadows Golf Course, Dean's Detailing, Northeast Driving School, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Colebrook Mitsubishi, North Star Waste and Recycling, Loring Job Corps, Praise Auto Sales, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, Doors Equipment, Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Mall Cinema 10, Streets Landscape, The Fitch Company, Bangor Tire Company, Frank's Bake Shop, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Tiller and Rye, Liberty Olton Insurance, Urban Pizza, The Growing Place, Tossie's Checkout, Betty's Ice Cream, Auto Radiator Service, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Union Street Towing, Rise Co-working and Collaboration Space, Sweet Frog, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, Bennett Auto Center, Angelo's Pizza, Union Street Laundromat and Dry Cleaning, Mainly Audio, Knowlton Automotive, Varney Chevrolet, Hammond Lumber Company, First National Bank, Midcoast Denture Design, Hopkins Energy, Napa Auto Parts, Brewer Federal Credit Union, Queen City Athletics, Black Fly Coffee, Hillside Athletics, The Farmer's Table, Bangor Floral, Mad Cat and Company, Danforth Supermarket, Mainly Mercantile, The Dragon's Lair, Twin City Tire, Washington County Community College, and Down East Toyota. This Ticket TV broadcast has been a production of Sportsnet.